roll. You're watching the Weiss Channel. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Today we're going to do the law of sines. Law of sines. We've worked with sine, cosine, and tangent. Today we are only going to deal with sine. Only sine, only sine, only sine. Okay? Remember how sine was opposite and hypotenuse? Remember? Sine is going to be opposite. We're still going to use opposite, opposite, opposite. Okay? For example, well, the law says sine of A over the side, opposite side, equals the sine of angle B over the opposite side, B, equals sine of angle C over the opposite side, C. What? Let me show you. For example, sine of 87 over 9 equals sine of 40 over 5 equals sine of 53 over 7. Now, here, if I say find BC, everyone see BC right here, BC, that's X. Is everyone okay with that much? That's X. Can I have a little nod if you understand what I'm talking about? BC is X. Okay. Sine of 75 over 31, because that's opposite, right? Sine 75 over 31 equals sine of 20 over what? X. Sine of 20 over X. Does everyone understand how the opposite is working here? Sine of 75 over 31. Opposite. Go ahead.
So it doesn't matter like where we start?
It does not. That is an excellent question. And let me see if this is what you mean. If you said sine of 20 over X equals sine of 75 over 31, beautiful. Love it. Fantastic. You could absolutely do it that way. Great question. Okay? Does everyone understand what she meant by that? It doesn't matter which one you start with. Okay? As long as you do sine of one over the opposite equals sine of the other over the opposite. And it's always sine of the angle over the opposite side. Sine of the angle over the opposite side. And now we're going to do just like we've been doing. We're going to cross multiply. Here we go. Ready? X equals what? 31 sine 20 all over what? Sine 75. Very good. Okay? Could everyone please try this on their calculator? Depending on your calculator is how you... There are different ways to do it depending on your calculator. If you have one of these calculators that has a display on it that shows you what that leaves what you're typing in the calculator, you do this. You actually do 31 sine 20. The only thing is you have to close the parentheses on your calculator here and then do divided by sine 75. Okay? Those of you with this type of calculator, try that and see that you get something like 10.97. Those of you watching this video know that I'm not rounding. I should round this to 10.98, but just for teaching purposes, I just want everyone to see the numbers 10.97. Now let me talk to you about how you do it on your cell phone calculator or any other calculator that doesn't have a two-line display. You have to do 31 times 20 sine. Then hit equals. Then do divided by 75 sine, hit equals. Those of you watching the video, you probably should pause and try that on your calculator to make sure you're getting this number. Could everyone please check to see that they've got 10.97 something something something? Can I have a nod to see if you got that, please? Everyone get 10.97 something, something, something? Okay? All right? All right, ready? 31 times 20 sine. Then hit equals. Divided by 75 sine equals. Okay? Okay, you should be able to do 31 sine 20, but you gotta close parentheses. Divided by sine 75 equals. Got it? Okay? Alright? So, those of you with your cell phone calculator or not a two-line display, you always, when you're doing sine of a number, you have to do the number then sine. That's critical, okay? And remember, with the two-line display, you hit 31 sine 20, but you gotta close the parentheses here before you hit divide or it won't work, okay? Let's try the next one over here. It says find AB. Does everyone agree that AB is right there? Right? Okay? So, sine what? 24 over
17.
sine 24 over 17 equals sine 11 over x. Here we go, okay? Now, I'm writing this next step out, but as far as I'm concerned, you can just do it on your calculator, right? It's going to be 17 sine 11 divided by sine 24. I'm going to write it out, but you can just type it. X equals 17 sine 11 divided by sine 24. Okay? Everyone try that on their calculator. 17 sine 11. Close parenthesis if you have this calculator. Divided by sine 24 equals. You should get 7.97. Okay? If I was rounding correctly, it would be 7.98, but this is for purposes of seeing it visually on your calculator correctly. You get 7.97. Okay? Please tell me if you're not getting 7.97. Alright? Now, here's where it becomes a slight pain in the butt. Alright? Because do you see how here, alright, we had an angle and a side across from it. Do you see how the side across from it here doesn't have an angle measure in it? What? Oh my God, what are we going to do now? Well, wait a minute. What do the angle measures of a triangle add up to? The angles of a triangle add up to how many degrees? 180, right? Oh, so wait a minute. What's 42 plus 105? 42 plus 105 is 147, right? So I'm going to take 180 minus 147 and get, 33. So this guy here is 33. Does everyone understand how I got 33 for that angle there? Can I have a nod if we're good there? Okay? Now I can do the problem. Sine what over what? Sine 33. It's always sine of the angle over 22 equals AC, by the way. Here's AC. That's my x, right? Sine 105 over x. Yes? Now, here's what people have said to me in the past and even today. All right? They said, wait, so the 42 degrees, is that irrelevant? No. Didn't I need that? I needed that in order to find out what this angle was, right? I needed to do 105 plus 42 to find out what I subtract 180 from, okay? Or what I subtract from 180, okay? So the 42 is not irrelevant, right? But if I don't have an angle across from the side that I'm using, I need to find that third angle, okay? Cross multiply, go. You don't have to write this out. You can just type what? X equals 22 sine 105 divided by sine 33. What do you get? 22 sine 105 divided by sine 33. You should get 39.01. Okay? Please tell me if you don't get that. Next one. Over here. Oh, goodness gracious again. I need to find angle B. All right? It says find BC. Okay, here's my x. All right? 46 plus 79. 46 plus 79 is 125. 180 minus 125 is 55 degrees. So now I can do sine 55 divided by 25 equals sine 79 over x. Why is it 79 over x? Because 79 is opposite the x. Okay? You always have to use the opposite. Sine is with the opposite. Okay? On your calculator, you're going to cross multiply. X equals 25 sine 79 divided by sine 55. Take your time to do this on your calculator if you're watching the video. 25 sine 79, close the parenthesis, divided by sine 55. You should get 29.95 something, something, something. 29.95. Okay? Over here, find BC. My x is here. One more time. See, the 21 is across from a blank angle. Got to find that angle. 38 plus 88 is 126. What's 180 minus 126? Oh, 54. So this is 54 degrees. Okay. Sine, bless you, sine 54 over 21 equals sine 88 over x. Right? Don't forget, you're going across. Opposite, opposite, opposite. Okay? Cross multiply. X equals 21 sine 88 divided by sine 54. Try that on your calculator. 21 sine 88, close parentheses, divided by sine 54. You should get 25.94. Make sure that that's what you're getting on your calculator. If you're not getting that on your calculator, try it again. Okay? All right? Over here, find AC. Here's my x. Oh my goodness, once again I gotta find I have to find angle C because 27 is across from angle C. Okay. 30 plus 114 is 144. Right? Making this 36 degrees. Okay? So now, okay, sine 36 over 27 equals sine 30 over x. Cross multiply. Okay, x equals 27 sine 30 over sine 36. On your calculator, 27 sine 30 divided by sine 36 equals, you should get 22.96. Okay? So make sure that you are, if you're watching this video, stop at each spot to make sure you can get these answers on your calculator. Okay? You've been watching the Weiss channel. Da 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 da.